What you're about to see next is one of the coolest things about Young Living essential oils. This is even more powerful than what they can do for your headaches, for skin conditions, to help you relax at night, to help you move past colds and flus. Cooler than all of that is the fact that essential oils, true pure essential oils, absolutely hate petrochemicals. You may say, well, why is that? If you take a perfectly healthy plant and take a leaf on that plant and smother it with petroleum Vaseline jelly, what would happen? Well, the leaf would die. And the reason it would die is because it smothers it, and with the petroleum Vaseline jelly, the leaf cannot breathe, and therefore it will die. Well, the same thing happens to the cells of our body. So now the question is, where are we exposed to petrochemical products in our lives? Usually when I answer that question, someone will say, everywhere. And that's true, but if we get more specific, there are some areas of our life that we're really exposed to them. Anything to do with our personal care products and cleaning products at home. So here's some homework for you, whether you have any interest in ever using an essential oil for your entire life. I'd like you to go home and start looking at some of the products you use in your home and look for two products in particular. The first one is sodium lauryl sulfate. Sodium lauryl sulfate is engine degreaser. Anything you have that foams, there's a pretty good chance that it has sodium lauryl sulfate. Your dish detergent, your laundry detergent, your toothpaste, shampoos, anything that foams, pretty good chance it has sodium lauryl sulfate. The second ingredient I'd like you to look for is something called propylene glycol. Propylene glycol is radiator fluid, and they use that in a lot of products because it helps to open up the pores so that the other ingredients can penetrate more easily. So I want you to go ahead and start reading your labels and look and see what has sodium lauryl sulfate and what has propylene glycol. There's other nasty ingredients too, but let's focus on those as a place to start. Now, when I said that essential oils hate petrochemical products, I'd like to show you what I mean. This is a piece of styrofoam, which is a petrochemical product with air blown into it. And now, I'm going to take Young Living's lemon oil. Pure lemon oil. I'm going to do my best to get one drop on this. I think I got two. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you in real time what this does. I've been talking, holding this in my hand, and watch and see as that lemon oil eats a hole right through the styrofoam. I'm going to come in closer so you can really have a good look. It isn't very long, and I can look at you through the hole in this. Within seconds, it is eating a hole right through that. Every time you use a pure essential oil, not only are you not putting a toxin and chemical into your body, but you are also helping to clean up just a little bit. These essential oils are helping to clean up the petrochemical products that have been building up inside of our bodies. And some people will say, well, I don't use a lot of cleaning products. But the truth is, you could live in the woods, meditate every day, eat organic chicken, you're still going to be exposed to petrochemicals. And you're still going to have a bit of a buildup. And these oils will help you clean up any buildup that has taken place in your body. Now, in just a minute, I'm going to introduce you to my friend Heidi, and we're going to take this one step further and help you understand what goes on with the petroleum products that we use on a daily basis. Now, all the products that we just talked about, like sodium lauryl sulfate and propylene glycol, they fall onto this lovely list our government has created called GRAS, generally recognized as safe, because in tiny minuscule amounts these products are generally recognized as safe. But when they build up too much, they're no longer safe. Now, let's have a little demonstration with our friend Heidi, who's going to help us show you what I mean. Are we all in agreement that it would be generally recognized as safe for me to ask her to hold this roll of toilet paper? I'm going to assume you said yes. Could I have you hold your arms like this? And we're going to play a little game. We're going to take you through your day, your hypothetical day, and every time you use a product that would have a petrochemical product in it, we will add one roll of toilet paper. You up for it? All right. Do you work out? You got a good strong back?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So she gets up in the morning. She brushes her teeth. And she's not even out of the bathroom yet. Now, are we in agreement that Heidi is still what we would call generally recognized as safe? Your back still okay?
Yep.
Yeah, all right. But here's the problem. When she gets up tomorrow morning, she doesn't start with empty arms. These things will bioaccumulate on her. And what happens if we add 30 rolls of toilet paper on every day, day after day, and it all builds up? Eventually, it will crush her, it will smother her. The same thing happens if we're exposed to too many petrochemicals. Now, people get quite excited when they use their essential oils because it helps to clean up. Just like we saw with the styrofoam. When you use peppermint as a nice stimulant first thing in the morning, it will help clean up a little bit. And if you use it to help with a headache instead of using Tylenol or Advil or aspirin, not only are you not putting toxins and chemicals in, but we're also helping clean up just a little bit. When we use Thieves instead of Tylenol, cold and flu, we help to clean up just a little bit. Now here's the problem. We feel really good because we use that peppermint, we use the Thieves, we have a nice glass of lemon water, and then we jump in the shower and we use our shampoo and our conditioner and our skincare products, and we brush our teeth. That's good for about 4 more. And we're feeling really good because then we go down to the breakfast table and we have a nice shot of nature to start our day, which cleans up just a little bit. But then we stop and we grab a bottle of water and something that's packaged in plastic. We're fighting a losing battle. Think of a boat and you're taking in all kinds of water. The water is gushing in and there you are with a cup, scooping it out. You're fighting a losing battle if it's coming in faster than you're able to remove it. That's why Young Living has created a complete line to help people, a line of products that will help people use less petrochemicals. Rather than using your traditional toothpaste, when that runs out you can switch to the Thieves toothpaste. Rather than using a Red Bull for a blast of energy, you can have a nice cup of Nature Red in the morning to help clean that up. And slowly but surely, as you transition over to products that have less and less petrochemicals, we get to slowly but surely clean up the body and stop dumping more in. Is that good?
That's
Drop those, give me a high five. Thanks for your help.